Dear students, professionals, and business owners, I welcome you in our lecture number 38 of top business concepts that everybody must know. Today, we will be talking about Blue Ocean Strategy, a strategy that helps companies to stand out. It does not matter how much competition is there. Blue Ocean Strategy helps companies to produce something that customers need, and they do not need to compete with anyone. They choose an area that is unique. They choose some proposition that is unique. So today in this lecture, I will be introducing the Blue Ocean Strategy, which was introduced by Chan Kim. It focuses on creating uncontested market space, a space that is not so far contested. And the best way of Blue Ocean strategy is to move away from competition into new value innovation. And young people must understand this concept, its framework, because it has worked for a lot of startups and it has produced a lot of millionaires. So, red ocean strategy versus blue ocean strategy. There are two strategies in the business domain on broader level. Red ocean strategy says compete in the existing space, beat the competition, exploit the demand. Beating the competition can be in terms of price, in terms of availability, and exploit the existing demand. Sometimes control the supply so that prices increases, just like the petrol prices increase when we see there is no supply. So the other side is the blue ocean strategy, which is creating new demand, make competition irrelevant. For example, we can see the Android, the Google Play Store, Apple, Google. The way they are inventing things, the way they are working on AI, the way they are producing phones, somehow these companies are on totally different level in the competition compared to the existing. On the broader level, when we say that a person earns, for instance, 100,000 US dollars, so every other company indirectly is competing to get maximum share of this 100,000 share dollar. On other side, in terms of the perspective, the blue ocean strategy ensures that you are not in any direct competition. You choose an uncontested space. Why blue ocean strategy matters? It matters because intense competition reduces the profit. You're all the time reducing your price, your competition is reducing the price. Eventually you end up having low profit. So the blue ocean strategy is good because in the red ocean strategy you go for the competition and which is less profitable. Secondly, innovation opens new growth opportunities. So it's not just earning profit. When you are focusing blue ocean strategy, basically you are doing noble cause of human growth and innovation. Thirdly, it helps firms escape the price war. Obviously, if you are giving something innovative, if you are doing something that others are not doing, then definitely it will help you to escape the price war. And it supports sustainable long term growth. If you are unique and you have started something, you're doing something for 5 to 6 years, definitely you have a sustainable long term competitive advantage. I gave you example of Google, Microsoft, Amazon. They are no more kind of companies with which other companies are competing directly. They have a sustainable competitive advantage. They have built an ecosystem. Google itself is an ecosystem which starts from the Gmail, then Chrome, then Google Phone, then Google Cloud, then Google for startups, then Google Learning, then Google Classroom. There are hundreds of the products, and those products are integrated, connected with each other. So maybe there are people there competing with the Google with only one product of Chrome, with only one product of email, with only one product of Google Play Store, with only one product of phone, with only one product of cloud, with only one product of learning, but they are not integrated. There is no complete ecosystem. So that is what comes as a blue ocean strategy, and this space is uncontested. Core concepts, value innovations. The simultaneous pursuit of differentiation and low cost. This is the core concept of the blue ocean strategy, of the value innovation in the blue ocean strategy. Break the trade off between value and cost, create leap in value of buyers and the company. This is the core concept of value innovation. Value cost trade off explained. So, value cost trade off is about either cost leadership or differentiation. Blue Ocean strategy says that achieve both through innovation, redefine industry boundaries. So strategy canvas of the blue ocean strategy is that visual tool to compare industry players. There are different visual tools available, show current competitive factors, identify opportunities for innovation, and helps redesign value curve. Blue ocean strategy is something that kind of all the time encourages to bring new blood in the company, to bring new ideas, so that you see the industry, you visually see what they are giving, and you decide to bring some innovation and bring some new value addition. Four actions framework is extremely important for blue ocean strategy, that is eliminate, reduce, raise, and create. First thing is eliminate. Remove factors that are taken for granted. Do not go for those things that are taken for granted. Secondly, lower factors below industry. Reduce means the lower factors below the industry standards. Okay. And the third one is raise, increase above the standard. So when you go into some producing something, the blue ocean strategy is first of all eliminate the taken for granted. This thing is already available in the market. Everybody does it. Don't do it. Secondly, then see the standards, what they are producing. If the standard is low, cut it off. Then raise the standard. And thirdly, introduce new factors of value addition. So this is the four action framework. ERRC grid explained. ERRC grid is used to what we discussed for the blue ocean strategy: eliminate and reduce and raise and create. It was what can be eliminated. When you go for its implementation, you say that what can be eliminated in any factor. Second thing is what can be reduced, what can be raised, what can be created. If you ask these questions, you will reach to the something new. And then six paths frameworks are also used for the blue ocean strategy. That is, look across alternative industries, look across strategic groups, look across buyer groups, look across complementary products, look across fundamental emotional appeal, look across the time trend. So when you look across the alternative industries, you can create synergy between different industries. When you look across different strategic groups, you can create synergy between them. When you look across different buyers, you can create synergy, and you can find what is that is missing, what is the market that can help you find a blue ocean area. So across fundamental emotions appeal, you have to look across the trends. So basically, this six path framework can help the companies to understand what new they can contribute. So there are steps to create the blue ocean strategy. First concept is reconstruct the market boundaries. I told you that you have to look across different things, for example, industry. So it will kind of help you to reconstruct market boundaries. Secondly, focus on big picture, not numbers. Focus on value addition, focus on problem solving. So reach beyond existing demand. You have to uh, do something that is beyond the existing demand and get strategic sequence right. Blue ocean strategy is only possible when you see strategically, it means 10 years ahead, and when you go above the standards, and when you kind of stretch the boundaries of the of existing market and bring something that is extremely valuable. Strategic sequence for the blue ocean strategy is buyer utility, price, cost, adoption, ensure viability before the launch. So examples of the critique: do slowly, eliminate animals, produce star performance, raise artistic performance, create theatrical experience, and combine circus and theater. So this is something that we can learn from the examples of Cirque du Lily for the blue ocean strategy. Examples of Apple iPhone will make you more clear that redefined the smartphone industry, created ecosystem integration, focused on design and experience, made competition secondary. So that's what Apple did, and we can call it the best example of blue ocean strategy. First, I mean, we have to see the approach that they redefined the smartphone industry. So they brought this screen thing, they brought this elegance, and created an ecosystem of integration, just like I give the example of Google, and same Apple is doing. Focused on design experience and made the competition secondary. For Apple, competition is secondary. So blue ocean versus competitive strategy. Competitive strategy focuses on rivals and the competition, what they are doing. Blue Ocean thinks of it himself and find a way. Blue Ocean focuses on non-customers, those who are not customers, what value can be given to them. Shift from competition to innovation is the core thing in Blue Ocean. Advantages of the blue ocean strategy: you get higher margins, Apple earn more, Google earn more. First mover advantage: obviously people have sort of mindset that this company is in blue ocean strategy and it's going to bring something new. Brand differentiation: obviously people differentiate, value creative innovative brands, and long term sustainability also helps them in the blue ocean strategy. Risk and challenges: yes, there are risk and challenges. Imitation risk is always there. Execution gets complex because when you are doing innovation, you are definitely not operating like others. Market education cost: you have to teach the people, you have to educate them. And organizational resistance: sometimes even the people have skill gap, they kind of resist with you that this thing should not happen. Blue ocean in digital era is AI enabled new business models. If somebody is thinking that how they can implement the blue ocean strategy, the point is to make AI enabled new business models, make platform ecosystem, data driven personalization. Digital disruption creates new oceans. So exams and interview point of view, you need to define red versus blue ocean clearly, explain value innovation, discuss ERRC framework, give real world examples. Comparison table: if we say red ocean compete in existing space, blue ocean create new space. Red beats the competition, blue makes the competition irrelevant. If we see the managerial implications, encourage innovation. Managers must encourage innovation, promote cross-functional collaboration, invest in research and development, adopt the strategic thinking mindset. Common mistakes people make in blue ocean strategy: confusing differentiation with blue ocean, ignoring cost structure, and failing to execute the strategy properly. Discussion questions that we must think: can every firm create a blue ocean strategy? Is blue ocean sustainable in the long term? How does AI accelerate blue ocean creation? What you understood from this lecture, tell me in the comment section that can every firm create a blue ocean strategy? Yes, if they are focusing on innovation, they have enough resources, they can. Is it sustainable in the long term? Yes, because it builds an ecosystem which is difficult to compete. Competition becomes irrelevant. How does AI accelerate blue ocean strategy? AI is transforming the processes. So if you will bring AI enabled products, then definitely uh, you can kind of implement this blue ocean strategy. Key takeaways we can learn from this lecture is that blue ocean strategy creates uncontested markets. Value innovation is central concept. Use ERRC and strategy canvas tools. Innovation drives growth in 2026.